Well, I've got my sluice just caught me.
Now I've framed it differently. Right? Anybody who's topless knows that's
Hi guys, it's Kai here from DR SLUICE. I'm taking you on a little prospecting adventure with me today. Sun's out, rain has stopped. Let's hope we can find some gold. This is a lot muddier than when I was last in here. Right, well it wasn't easy to get in here, but made it to the river. This is a section I've never been to before. There's quite a lot of exposed bedrock here, and this big gravel bar that I'm on. A little bit of a feeder stream coming in from the side, some big rocks, a couple of big boulders. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of testing around here, give that a bit of a scratch out. It's started to rain now, but I'm pretty covered under here. So I'll do a bit of testing, see what we get. So people are often asking what gear I bring with me. I'll show you. Gold pan, hand pump, classifier, drop riffle sluice, crevice tool, metal scoop or shovel, mini pick, crevice snuffer, and a bucket or two. Right, well I've done 2 test pans from behind that boulder there. Not specking either, but I think I want to take a few more tests from there because that boulder is literally sitting on the bedrock and there's still quite a bit of material in there. So I think instead of doing more test pans by there, I'm just gonna fill a bucket, set up the sluice over there and do a test bucket instead of a test pan. See if there's anything there. That boulder in the end, and I've got a bucket of material from there. You see where the boulder was sitting on that bedrock shelf, so it's almost empty, that little mini crevice there, but I'll run it through the sluice, see if there's anything in it. Got the PROSPECTOR sluice over there, and you know what I get. Right, well that didn't go to plan. Shifted that big boulder, scraped out a load of the gravel off the bedrock there, did tests all up along that bedrock and no specks, so I'm gonna go check out another spot now. Right, new location, bit further downstream, kind of limited as to where I can go because it is so overgrown in here and it's taken me, you know, all morning to get to a stretch of river that looks half decent after the first one that I tested didn't turn out to be great. Riffle set up and start digging. first bucket material from my new location, and started working this crevice. Starts here and it's going to end over here somewhere underneath this gravel bar. But I like the feel of this a lot more than where I was last time, because this gravel's much more tightly compacted. The other stuff I was checking out on the bedrock earlier this morning was all loose, not holding any heavies. So hopefully I'll get a speck or two in the first bucket. Well, slow morning, but finally on the board. First speck. Drop riffle is running lovely today. By the time I've got my second scoop in my hand, it's ready to go basically. So it's not clearing too fast, not too slow, it's just right today. Means it'll be a lot quicker to process these buckets. There's a nice piece of gold there. Bottom of the inspection mat. Well, it's taken half a day, but I finally got a decent pan. A really decent pan. And that's just one bucket. So, back for more of that spot. That was a good bucket. You can see plenty of lead in there, and I've got several pretty decent pieces on the top mat of gold. So that bucket I'm not going to clean out, I'm just going to leave that sitting there and run another one, save a bit of time. I don't know if you can see that because of the light, but all that gold on the top mat there, and there's some pretty decent pieces. They're all from the last 2 buckets. So if there's that much showing, oh, I can see gold in the second riffle down as well. And lots of lead shot. So if there's that much showing, then this is going to be a good clean-up. Look at those bits. Nice. Well, look what my sluice just caught me. Beautiful bit of gold. That is massive, and it's got a bit of thickness to it as well. That might be my biggest piece yet. Well, after that big flake, we're definitely on a bit of a roll now. I was just about to dump this scoop. Look what's sitting on the edge. Another pretty decent flake. Not as big as the last one, but decent. You can see it from here. Come on. Right, sun's gone in for a minute, so you might be able to see what I've been working on. Another crevice going straight across, and drops down into a little plunge pool by there, and that's where that big piece came from. That last bucket was amazing, and there's still some material sitting in there, so I'm going to clear this out and then I'll have a look at what I've done for the day. It's been a good afternoon though. Morning not so much, but the afternoon's been cracking. Right then, midgies are out, horseflies are out, and the sun's gone. So I've reclaimed where I was working, and it's time to see what I got for the day. Oh my God. Wow. That's crazy. The size of that thing. There's so much lead shot. That was not a bad day, you know, considering I didn't find any gold until after midday. Amazing. Right, well, that was a long day. I'm tired. So, been bitten by a couple of horseflies, which is always nice. And I just had to battle through, you know, the brambles to get out of here. But good day. Found some gold, and I think I found my biggest piece yet, which is a picker. I'm guessing it's a quarter of a gram at least. So yeah, really good day out, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Nice one.